Venezuela is a land of breathtaking wonder. It's a place where nature has, painted its most vibrant dreams. Here, the Great Plains, the Llanos, stretch out like a vast green sea. They ripple under a sky that's wide and endlessly blue. The wind travels for miles, a soft whisper carrying the scent of damp earth and wild grasses. It's a sound that speaks of immense space and timeless freedom. In this land, the sun rises with a gentle fire, casting long shadows that dance and retreat as the day awakens. The world here feels ancient, untouched by the rush of human hands, a sanctuary of profound and quiet beauty. High above the plains, the Andes Mountains rise like ancient sleeping giants. Their peaks are often shrouded in mist, creating a world of mystery and magic. Waterfalls cascade down their green flanks, their sound a constant soothing murmur in the deep silence of the forest. These are the cloud forests, where trees are draped in moss and orchids bloom in a riot of color. Every leaf glistens with moisture, and the air is thick with the sweet perfume of life. To walk here is to step into a different realm, a place where the earth breathes and life flourishes in its most delicate and intricate forms. The rivers of Venezuela are the land's lifeblood. They wind through jungles and plains like silver ribbons, reflecting the sky above. The mighty Orinoco, one of the world's great rivers, flows with a slow, powerful grace. Its waters are home to creatures of myth and legend: the pink river dolphin, the giant otter, the silent, watchful caiman. Along its banks, the jungle is a wall of green, alive with the calls of unseen birds and the rustle of hidden animals. The water moves with a purpose, a steady journey towards the sea, carrying with it the stories of the land it nourishes. This is a world of incredible diversity, from the sun-drenched Caribbean coast with its turquoise waters and coral reefs, to the mysterious flat-topped mountains called Tepuis that inspire tales of lost worlds. Each corner of this nation holds a unique and precious ecosystem. It is a mosaic of life, a testament to the planet's creative power. To witness this beauty is to feel a sense of awe, a deep connection to the natural world. It's a reminder of the extraordinary richness that exists on our Earth, a treasure of unparalleled worth. But in this land of stunning beauty, a deep and quiet struggle unfolds every day. For the people who call this paradise home, life is a delicate balance. The morning sun that illuminates the mountains also reveals the stark reality of their lives. The minimum wage, the reward for a month of hard work, is less than $50. This small sum is not enough to buy even a day's worth of food. It's a number that holds little meaning in a world where prices rise like the morning mist, and basic necessities have become distant luxuries. Imagine a world where money has lost its power, where a pocket full of bills cannot buy a loaf of bread. This is the daily experience for many. People work, they strive, they contribute, yet the fruits of their labor wither before they can be gathered. The vibrant markets, once overflowing with produce, now have empty stalls. The few items available are priced beyond the reach of ordinary families. The feeling is one of constant uncertainty, a quiet desperation that hangs in the air, as heavy and persistent as the humid jungle heat. The sound of wildlife, the call of the toucan, or the chatter of monkeys is often a painful reminder of what is missing. The natural world is rich and abundant, but the human world is marked by scarcity. Children look at the vibrant fruit trees, their branches heavy with mangoes and papayas, but the hunger in their bellies is a more pressing concern. The simple joy of a full meal has become a cherished memory for some, and a distant dream for others. It is a profound and unsettling contrast, this dance of abundance and want. This struggle is not loud or violent. It's a quiet, creeping thing. It's the silence in a home where there is no food to cook. It's the long walks people take because they cannot afford a bus fare. It's the worn-out shoes and the mended clothes, a testament to resilience but also to hardship. The spirit of the people is strong, but their bodies grow weary. They live surrounded by a natural paradise, yet they are trapped in a cage of economic hardship. Their lives a daily testament to survival against overwhelming odds.
Know you've been a good friend.
Amidst this hardship, life finds a way. Just as the orchid clings to the side of a tree in the cloud forest, people cling to hope and to each other. In the small villages and bustling city neighborhoods, communities band together. They share what little they have: a cup of rice, a few vegetables from a small garden, a neighbor's good fortune, maybe a rare catch of fish from the river, becomes a meal for many. These small acts of generosity are the threads that hold the social fabric together, a quiet rebellion against the emptiness. The land itself offers a form of sustenance, though it demands great effort. Men venture deep into the forests, following ancient paths, to hunt for food. They fish in the rivers, their lines cast with a silent prayer for a good catch. Women tend to small plots of land, coaxing yucca and corn from the tired soil. These are not grand harvests, but they are vital. Every root, every grain, is a victory against hunger. It's a return to a more fundamental way of living, a direct and intimate relationship with the earth. The wildlife, too, is part of this intricate dance of survival. The distant call of a wild bird is not just a sound of nature, it's a potential source of food. The sight of a capybara by the river's edge brings a mix of wonder and practical calculation. This is a difficult reality to comprehend. The very creatures that make this land so magical are also seen through the lens of necessity. It's a complex and often heartbreaking relationship, where the line between awe and survival is blurred. In the face of overwhelming challenges, the human spirit displays remarkable resilience. People find joy in the simplest things: the laughter of a child, a song shared in the evening, the cool breeze after a hot day. They gather by the river, not just to wash clothes, but to talk, to share stories, to find comfort in each other's presence. There is a strength here that is not measured in money or material wealth. It's the strength of a people who have not forgotten how to love, how to hope, and how to endure. This land was once a place of immense wealth. Beneath the soil, a vast treasure of oil lies hidden. For decades, this black gold promised a future of prosperity and progress. It built cities that reached for the sky and highways that cut through the jungle. Venezuela was a name that conjured images of modernity and riches, a country blessed by nature in more ways than one. The wealth was so great it seemed endless, a powerful river that would flow forever, nourishing the nation and its people. But that river has run dry. The great wealth is now a distant memory, a ghost that haunts the present. The gleaming cities now show signs of neglect. The once proud infrastructure is crumbling. The oil, the source of so much promise, has become a symbol of what has been lost. The country is like a gilded cage, a beautiful structure that has become a prison. The riches are still there, locked away beneath the earth, but they are out of reach, a constant, silent reminder of a forgotten dream. The contrast between past and present is a source of deep and quiet sorrow. Grandparents tell their grandchildren stories of a time when the shops were full, when food was abundant, and when the future seemed bright. They speak of a Venezuela that is difficult for the younger generation to imagine. These stories are like folk tales, myths of a golden age. The young listen with a mixture of disbelief and longing, trying to reconcile the tales of plenty with the reality of their empty plates. Living in this contradiction is a strange and surreal experience. To know that you are standing on one of the richest pieces of land on the planet, yet to feel the gnawing ache of hunger. To see the potential for greatness all around you in the fertile soil, the mighty rivers, and the abundant resources, yet to be trapped in a cycle of poverty. It is a heavy burden to carry. The beauty of the landscape becomes almost painful, a beautiful frame around a picture of suffering. As the sun sets over the llanos, it paints the sky in shades of orange and purple. The world grows quiet. The heat of the day fades, replaced by a gentle, cooling breeze. This is a time for reflection, a moment of peace. The wind whispers through the tall grasses, carrying with it the sounds of the night. The distant call of a nightjar, the chirp of crickets. It is a sound as old as the land itself, a timeless lullaby. In this moment, it is easy to forget the struggles of the day and simply be present in the beauty of the world. What is the future of this land and its people? The question hangs in the air, as uncertain as the morning mist on the mountains. There are no easy answers. The path forward is unclear, shrouded in shadow. But in the hearts of the people, a small flame of hope still burns. It is a hope born not of promises or politics, but of a deep and abiding love for their homeland. A belief in the resilience of their spirit and the enduring beauty of their country. The story of Venezuela is a story of contrasts. It is a tale of breathtaking beauty and profound hardship, of incredible wealth and desperate poverty, of great joy and deep sorrow. It is a reminder that a nation is more than its economy or its politics. A nation is its land, its people, its spirit. It is the sound of its rivers, the height of its mountains, and the strength of its communities. It is a complex and beautiful tapestry, woven with threads of light and shadow. When we look at this land, let us see more than just the struggle. Let us see the wonder. Let us feel the wind on the plains, hear the water in the forest, and witness the tenacious grip of life. Let us be touched not just by the sadness of their situation, but by the awe of their resilience. For in understanding their story, we may come to better understand our own, and we may find, in the heart of this beautiful and troubled land, a profound and universal truth about the enduring power of the human spirit.